Welcome to Starry Paws Bedtime, where each night gentle stories guide you and your loved ones toward peaceful rest. Here, soft words dance like moonbeams, helping families slow their breath and invite calm. If you enjoy drifting into new cozy tales with us, please like and subscribe so you never miss a moment of gentle nighttime magic. Now, let your worries melt away as we begin tonight's journey together. In this special video, the Raindrop Orchestra, you'll join TD the Pomeranian and Pochi the American Shorthair as a gentle rain begins to fall outside their window. Listen closely to the soothing rhythm and watch as the two friends create music from teacups, leaves, and the world around them. Let the soft pitter-patter guide your thoughts into the calmest dreams tonight. Chapter 1. The first drop on the window pane. The living room glows with a soft golden light, made warmer by deep blue and purple shadows. TD, fluffy brown and smallest of all, perches beside Pochi, elegant with her smoky grey fur. Together, their noses gently pressed to the glass. Outside, the rain begins. At first, only a single silvery drop breaks the silence, rolling down the window with a sound so soft it's almost a secret. Plink, plink, tap goes the raindrop, slow and patient as it drifts down the glass. TD's ears follow the sound, tilting with each delicate note. Pochi blinks slowly, matching her breath to the rain's unhurried rhythm. The quiet inside is filled by this peaceful music, the world beyond shrinking away. All that remains is the softly singing rain, two furry friends, and their shared moment of wonder and hush. Lantern light from outside throws wavy gold patterns onto the floor, shimmering with every new raindrop. TD breathes in, then out, a little cloud on the cold window pane. Pochi's tail floats gently, moving with the deepening cadence. More drops gather, plink, plink, tap, tap. The room grows quieter still. Each sound draws them further from the day, hearts steadying, ready for the nighttime concert just beginning on the glass. The wind slips around their cozy home, carrying echoes of distant thunder. Yet inside, peace lingers. Rain tiptoes down in shimmering threads, weaving a lullaby that strokes their ears, gentle and slow. TD and Pochi's eyes grow heavy-lidded, pupils wide and dreamy. With every drop, the rhythm deepens. The world outside may be wet and wild, but within, all is warmth and safety. The two nestled close, listening as the rain composes dreams. A curious tap draws their gaze upward. Another raindrop joins its sisters, sliding in time. TD hums, a soft purr in his throat, lost in the night's melody. Pochi responds with a fragile exhale, her whiskers twitching in time. They breathe together, following the slow, syncopated tune forming on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. Each sound is a gentle invitation to relax, releasing tension and winding deeper into comfort's embrace. Outside, the rain's song thickens, becoming a chorus of tiny percussive notes. TD's eyes shine, reflecting the window's glow. Pochi stretches, her soft paws lighting against the ledge. As the raindrops gather strength, their inner world settles even more. The air is cool and full of gentle hushes. Their breaths sync with the gentle tempo. With every new drop, the rain whispers stories just for them, patterns in sound that soothe and welcome sleep. The window blurs with trails of silvery water, threading between golden pools of lantern glow. TD's gentle sigh joins the rain's rhythm, while Pochi's purr rumbles softly low, steady, grounding. The music is everywhere, in the room, outside, and in their calm, full breaths. They let their minds drift, following each plink and tap as though it's a string leading them away from worry, deeper into night's sheltering quiet and safety. Soon, the outside world is softened into indigo mist and golden halos. The rain's quiet splashes wash over their hearts, loosening the day's tight knots. TD lays his head gently atop Pochi's back, a promise of friendship safe in the hush. Pochi closes her eyes, trusting the lullaby to carry her away. The rain and their mindful breaths blend, patient and slow. The sound is everywhere, slowing their thoughts, like a balm against restless nights. As the night deepens, the soft percussion soothes even the smallest worries. The air seems thick with magic-ish note from the window, a spark of calm. TD gives a slow, contented yawn. Pochi nestles closer, her purr a grounding hum. Together, they become part of the night's song, woven into every plink and tap. The room pulses softly, a world wrapped in rain's peaceful rhythm, an orchestra just for them, and orchestra just for them, and for you. With a final, gentle breath, TD and Pochi let the music wash over them. Tearcup, leaves, window panes, and drops all playing their part in the night's concert. The storm outside ebbs and flows, but inside, every heartbeat matches the rain. In this cocoon of warmth and wonder, the two friends drift ever closer to sleep. And as they do, the rain's song settles around you too, inviting you to rest and dream along with them. Chapter 2. Gathering the Orchestra. The soft tap-tap of rain changes rhythm, casting a new hush over the porch. TD, the brown sable Pomeranian, sits up with a gentle spark in his eyes, a quiet idea blooming with each raindrop. What music could be made if they joined in, creating their own gentle band from the night's treasures, each sound blending with the rain outside? Pochi, the grey American Shorthair, watches TD curiously as he noses around the porch. With careful, quiet paws, TD gathers treasures found on rainy evenings. A delicate teacup clinks softly, a tin lid gives a dull plink, and a porcelain saucer catches the soft patter of falling rain. Each item, chosen for its unique sound, becomes part of their special nighttime orchestra. Warm amber light glows across the porch as TD continues to collect tiny treasures. Pochi moves gracefully, arranging each piece. A crisp leaf here, a shiny tin lid there. The rain's rhythm slows, each drop a reminder to inhale and notice every subtle sound. In this gentle sanctuary, every cup and leaf finds its place, waiting for their turn in the orchestra they're creating. TD listens intently. The teacup catches a high ping 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 as a stray raindrop lands on its rim. Pochi's tail flicks in time, arranging the instruments much like setting a table for a midnight picnic. Porcelain saucers, leaves and tin lids all shimmer in the soft porch light, each promising its own voice in the quiet music of the night. Outside, the world is quiet except for the steady patter of rain. Inside their cozy glowing porch, TD and Pochi work calmly side by side. TD arranges a neat line of delicate dishes by the window, while Pochi gently flicks a dry leaf onto the tile. Each object holds a promise, and they both know the rain will soon invite every bit to play. Pochi nudges a porcelain saucer, making it spin slowly so it catches a drizzle, drip drip, and the sound lingers like a whispered secret. TD arranges a cluster of tin lids, tapping them with his nose so they softly chime. For a moment, the friends pause, listening to the rain's lullaby weaving around their growing orchestra. With mindful breaths, TD counts the rhythm's tap-tap-tap gentle rustle, while Pochi looks on, mesmerized. Delicate paws test the sounds, finding which teacup sings loudest when the rain lands, which leaf gives the softest, crisp shh. It's not just about collecting, but discovering how every quiet thing can join the song tonight. In the amber glow, their paws move in gentle harmony. TD sets a tin lid near the door, listening for its mellow thumb, while Pochi presses a palm-sized leaf against the window, where soft rain dances across its veins. Together, they find comfort in each tiny preparation, knowing each item might join the rain's melody soon. The porch feels safe and magical as the storm's tempo shifts. Pochi purrs softly, calming TD's excitement with a gentle nudge. Around them, the improvised orchestra waits in hush, crisp leaves waiting to shiver, teacups ready for sweet chimes, saucers cool and smooth beneath the touch of a raindrop. All is calm and expectant before their performance begins. A deep, mindful breath, and TD listens, ears perked to every subtle sound. The rain offers different rhythms for each surface, a quick plink, a hollow ping, the sigh of a leaf under gentle drizzle. Pochi watches quietly, her tail curled around her paws, savouring the peaceful effort of readying the soft, homemade orchestra for the coming songs. TD and Pochi share a cosy glance, their work nearly done. The rain guides their preparation, urging them to arrange the last cup beside the old tin lid. Soft paws smooth a crisp leaf into place. The setup is gentle, almost ritual, quiet movement, soft exhale, the hush before their nighttime music begins. Their hearts are calm, ready to play with the rain as one. All around, subtle sounds mingle, teacup whispers, leaf shushes, and the low sigh of tin. TD and Pochi sit side by side, soaking in the lull and letting the anticipation settle like a soft blanket. Their orchestra is ready. The night has gifted them with gentle instruments, each tuned by raindrops, waiting for the story's next hush and the music about to unfold. Chapter 3. Composing with Raindrops. The little orchestra is ready, teacups arranged, leaves placed just so, and old windows slightly open to welcome the hush of rain. TD, with ears perked, holds a tiny wooden spoon, while Pochi, tail curling, sits by the leaves. Both listen. The patter on the roof mixes with breathy anticipation, each friend poised to begin their gentle musical adventure tonight. TD balances softly on tiptoe, tapping a porcelain cup. Plink, the note, as light as a cloud, rings out and hovers before quietly dissolving. Pochi's whiskers twitch the cat, flicks a dewdrop leaf, and a gentle tink fills the space. Rain trickles overhead, offering its constant, calming rhythm. Together, these delicate sounds begin to gather, forming the first lines of their lullaby. The concert is not rushed. Each beat is a pause, a slow invitation to breathe deeply. TD watches a raindrop slide down the window, matching its descent with a tap on the rim of a cup. Pochi listens, eyes half closed, flicking another leaf in time, careful and calm. Patterns shape themselves naturally here, without hurry or expectation, just the hush of two friends and the rhythm of rain. Outside, the gentle storm carries on, steady and soothing, never harsh. Inside, TD and Pochi let their sounds flow, not perfect, just playful. Every note and breath makes room for silence, letting the lullaby breathe, letting peace linger. The air inside feels softer, carried by plinks, tinks, and the distant drip of water from the porch, a symphony spun from twilight and mist. Pochi tries a new trick, a slow swish of her tail across a leaf. Swish tick, TD grins, responding with a careful clink from a second teacup. Raindrops continue their patient drumming, soothing and subtle. Both friends look at each other, their eyes shining in the low amber light, proud of the patterns they are weaving. Tonight, even the smallest sounds are part of the music. They pause often, letting each note fade into the gentle quiet before the next. TD's breath is slow and deliberate, counting raindrops before another tap is made. Pochi matches, timing her gentle plinks to the rhythm above. The lullaby grows soft and warm, as if each sound tucks the night in tighter, wrapping all in comfort and calm. The room grows slower, easy and safe. A tiny breeze flutters through the window, making the leaves shimmer, another layer in their orchestra's song. Pochi tilts her head, listening, and lets her paw rest gently. TD sighs contentedly, allowing silence to stretch out, long and inviting. Outside, the rain marks time with its own music, inviting dreams close. Every detail is clear and gentle, all of it part of their lullaby. TD experiments by running his paw along the rim of a cup. A faint, ghostly note rises and joins the drizzle. Pochi's eyes close, listening intently, and she gently taps another leaf, sending a tiny droplet dancing. The lullaby is tactile, each note paired with a mindful inhale and quiet exhale. Patterns emerge, dissolve and reform, always gentle, always soft, with pauses that cradle the heart. The concert takes on a drowsy rhythm plink. Pause, tink, drip, soft and atmospheric, never breaking the serenity. TD and Pochi lose track of time, following only the cues of the rain and their own steady breaths. The storm outside feels far away now, and the cozy glow surrounding them is thick with calm. Their lullaby is not just for sleep, but for comfort and belonging. Sometimes, the raindrops fall heavier, a chorus of plunks and splats. TD adapts, thumping a mug softly in counterpoint. Pochi enjoys the surprise of a louder tap, then lets it fade. Laughter bubbles quietly between them, low and gentle, joining the lullaby. The concert, unique and sweet, helps them savor every tiny moment of softness, every new note shaped by nature and friendship. As their lullaby continues, both friends find themselves lulled by the steady patterns. They lean back, eyes growing heavy, the music growing quieter. TD's paw slows, now tapping only in sync with the softest rain. Pochi purrs, her lullaby of gentle sounds almost a whisper. The orchestra has done its work, turning rain and breath and togetherness into a warm invitation to dream. The final notes fade, plink, drip, silence. TD and Pochi rest, curled together by the window, listening to the unending song of gentle rain. Their orchestra, simple and mindful, has wrapped the night in warmth. As the rain keeps singing, both friends breathe slow and deep, content to let the peaceful patterns guide them softly into sleep, knowing the lullaby will return with every gentle rainfall. Chapter 4. The slowest tune. The rain begins to fade, its rhythm thinning until only the gentlest drops remain. Outside, TD, the Pomeranian, taps his paw softly, matching the slower beat. Pochi, the American Shorthair, listens closely, her tail curled as she catches that hushed tap-tap. Hush drifting from the window. It's as if every sound now carries a yawn, coaxing their world into calmness. The orchestra's music, once playful and bright, now drifts on a slower current. Each note stretches longer between the fading rain beats. TD's soft paw lands on the last teacup, a delicate percussion, almost a whisper. Pochi tips her ear to the silence growing between droplets. With each breath, the lullaby changes, shifting from notes to stillness, wrapping them in cozy, hush-filled comfort as night deepens around the porch. TD listens to the final chorus of the rain, pausing on cool porch wood. Even the wind outside slows, letting the world rest. Pochi's nose twitches, she senses the softness, the way drifting silence fills the room. She and TD let their eyelids flutter. The orchestra's last sounds sink in, slow and steady, a lull that feels safe and familiar. Peace settles as the quiet stretches out before them. In this gentle hush, TD and Pochi feel their bodies relax. The rhythms become slower, each sound slipping quietly between heartbeats. Pochi listens to the faint trickle down the window, then feels TD's soft breathing close by. The teacups no longer ring, leaves are still, and it's the silence itself that now sings. Their room glows calm, as if their lullaby is made of both music and meaningful quiet. The world outside their nook is hushed, save for a final tap-tap, then hush from the eaves. Pochi turns to TD, sharing a knowing look. They sit in this velvet pause where the orchestra's finale is a gentle silence just for them. As they blend their breaths together, deep and steady, they notice how even the smallest sound now feels sweet and dear, tucked safely into the cozy night around them. TD curls up close to Pochi, his heart beats slow like the receding rain. A gentle thrum, a whispered tap. Pochi purrs, the sound softer than before, echoing the retreating drops. The orchestra's instruments lie quiet, teacups silent, leaves unmoving. Yet, the absence of music is its own melody. Together, they discover that sometimes the best lullaby is simply quiet, the house breathing with them, calm. Silence stretches across the porch, warm as a blanket. TD and Pochi share this stillness, letting it settle into their fur. A faraway drip tap from the rain gutters marks time, slow and steady. With every soft breath, the last echoes of the orchestra melt into the night. They find comfort in this shared hush, learning that listening closely means following sound even when it turns to silence, holding peace together. The air is thick with the memory of music, but now every whisper and creak feels gentle. TD sighs, the sound mingling with the slow rhythm of Pochi's quiet purr. They exchange a drowsy glance, smiling in the soft dimness. As the rain whispers a final goodbye outside, the two friends discover that sometimes the night's slow tune is not a song at all, but a caring, silent embrace. With each lull, Pochi grows heavier with sleepiness. TD rests his chin on his paws, eyes half closed. The hush holds them. The rain's softest part, that tap-tap, hush-chewing through their dreams. The cozy glow in their room deepens, nesting every sound in velvet quiet. They let the slow tune linger, recognizing it as the perfect ending, something their hearts can carry even after the music has truly faded. The world seems to pause for this ending. TD and Pochi, side by side on the porch, feel sleep weaving around them. The quiet is weighty, warm and endless, their lullaby now a gentle silence, sweet as a soft sigh. In this peaceful pause, they're grateful for every tiny sound, the remnants of rain, a heartbeat close by. Their final song is a shared breath, cozy and slow, ready to carry them towards dreams. Pochi stirs once, nestling her head against TD with a delicate purr. Outside, the rain has stopped completely, leaving only a soothing hush. The two friends listen to their own slow breathing, syncing with the silent rhythm. This is the slowest tune, woven from comfort and calm. For TD and Pochi, night's hush is a lullaby made from memories and soft company, echoing gently even as sleep finds them. As the slowest tune lingers in gentle silence, TD and Pochi let themselves drift, each heartbeat softer, each breath deeper. The night wraps them up, wrapping the last quiet note around their dreams. The lullaby has faded, but the warmth remains, settling into their cozy room. Safe and snug, they let this tune of silence guide them peacefully into sleep, hearts full of comfort, paws tucked close, purring in the stillness. Chapter 5. Lulled beneath the rain clouds. The rain has faded, leaving a soft hush throughout the room. TD, the warm brown Pomeranian, nuzzles close to Pochi, the gentle American short-hair cat. Their homemade orchestra of teacups and leafy chimes lies silent nearby, every surface moist with the ghost of vanished raindrops. Safe together, both friends settle deeper into their soft nest, breathing quietly as night's peaceful sigh settles over them. The amber lantern overhead glows slow, its light painting gentle gold on the pair's fur. TD curls his bushy tail around Pochi, who lets out a contented purr that melts into a whisper against the hush. The orchestra's final notes still linger, somewhere between memory and dream, weaving softly through the quiet room. The rain is gone, but comfort remains, gentle and absolute, as the night holds their dreams tenderly together. A lazy breeze through the open window flutters the edge of a blanket, bringing the faintest scent of fresh rain. TD's eyelids grow heavy, little paws twitch in rhythm to lullabies only he can hear. Pochi, nestled at TD's side, hums a faint purr as her whiskers flick and eyes drift closed. Their orchestra rests too, every cup and leaf growing still. The calm is deep, the world quieting further with each slow, sleepy breath. Comfort hums in the silence now, warm and steady, spun from memories of music plink, plunk, drip. Each soft sound melts into nothing, leaving only the safe hush of togetherness. The lantern's amber glow pools on the floor, wrapping the friends in a golden cocoon. The shadows are gentle, edges blurred by the loving quiet. TD and Pochi, side by side on crumpled blankets, feel the slow tide of rest carry them farther from waking. All the world outside is still. The air, buttoned up in cool comfort, presses light on old wood and plush felt, making every corner gentle and round. TD dreams of dancing raindrops and Pochi's soft Musa symphony that lulls him deeper. Each rhythm and tap from the homemade orchestra fades now, traded for the simple hush of breathing and the calm of belonging. Their bedroom glows, lantern shadows flickering softly. The moon peeks through a patch of sky, painting silvery lines across the blankets where TD and Pochi rest. Paws touch whiskers, tails entwine softly. The rain's lullaby has ebbed, replaced by the subtle tap-tap of dream. TD drifts, ears flicking as if to distant music, and Pochi's chest rises and falls with slow breaths. The safest place in the world is here held by the quiet, gentle arms of a sleeping friend. Lantern light fades gently as the two friends slide deeper into sleep. TD's steady, gentle breathing syncs with Pochi's slow purr. The orchestra waits, silent but not forgotten, tucked into the dream world just beyond their closed eyes. The softest sound, perhaps only a memory lingers, like the last shimmer of rain. Midnight hush weaves through fur and whisker, winding them safe in an unbroken cocoon of calm and companionship. In this quiet nest, Pochi shifts and presses closer, comforted by the familiar softness of TD's side. The world's sharp edges have dissolved into velvet dusk. Their little orchestra of teacups, leaves, and raindrop tunes rests peacefully, cradled by memories of the night's gentle concert. Each heartbeat is slow, marking time until morning. The gentle hush sings to them no words, just warmth, and the certainty of being loved and safe together. Outside, rain clouds drift away, leaving only the hush and a scent of earth and night. Inside, TD and Pochi are lulled beyond dreams. The steady golden lantern glow forms halos around their sleepy heads, paw tucked in paw. Each breath is a lullaby, each sigh a poem to the quietness. Their world is reduced to simple things: stillness, the memory of rain, and the gentle music of being together under the safe roof of night. Even in dreams, the music remains. TD's ears flick, and Pochi's tail curls tighter, both caught in a gentle tide of memory. The gentle tap-tap, the soft plink, the quiet plunk sounds of their orchestra echo in the half-light of sleep. The rain may have stopped, but its song lingers in their hearts. Side by side, they are perfectly at rest, the night's protective darkness wrapped gently around their little world. The world is hushed, as if holding its breath for morning. TD and Pochi lie nestled in amber glow, the shapes of their orchestra barely visible in the dim light. Silent now, those playful symphonies still hum in dreams, slow and golden. A final whisper reigns. Gentle promise settles the pair even deeper into sleep. Friendship warmth surrounds them, soothing away every worry as the night holds them both, safe beneath the gentle lull of old rain clouds. As the hours pass, TD and Pochi sleep undisturbed, held by silence and memory. Their orchestra rests, instruments cradled in the warming lantern glow. In sleep, paws stretch, tails curl, breaths match the rhythm of the room's hush. The world outside waits quietly for dawn. For now, inside this glowing shelter, music and rain are soft dreams. Their lullaby lasts until the first threads of sunlight greet their cozy corner, and the world slowly wakes.